Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So it's away we go then. Boca Juniors do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Well, they could break here. Plays it out to the wing. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's got through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Ziyech. Ziyech. Made in by... Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
With Ziyech.
Boca Juniors have pushed both fullbacks into...
Has a swing at it! And that has been clubbed away. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's managed to get himself offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Forward it goes. It's a brilliant interception. Tadic plays it forward. And now the breakaway. Gets it back. That's not going to make it. Ziyech, the shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Nice touch. And he's there to cut it out. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to stroke it through, and he's cut it out. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Tadic. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now a chance to break. What a throw in. Here it comes. Shapes for an overhead. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. Going through. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Joel Veltman. Tries to dink it in. That intervention was very necessary. Schörner. And it's Tadic. Tries lifting it over. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Gets things going for the second half.
Ajax can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Aimed long and direct. Great run on the overlap here. He's got away into the box. Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Fingers on the back foot. He's left his man, and he's onside. Can he put it away? They've scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Ajax take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
They've got it back. He's gone for it. Needs to get it forward quickly.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now can he finish? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It'll be a throw-in. Needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's Huntelaar! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Huntelaar with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Things starting to look very... Can he score? They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Ajax take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's going long. This could fall anywhere. And the counter is on. He's played him through. Could be thinking, he's gone for it! Oh, he's not going to get that. Dinks one in. Timely intervention. Massive leap! No mistake! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Ajax totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that's well defended. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ziyech. Huntelaar looks to thread it through. He's had a shot! And the finish! And that's been levered clear. Chance to break. And it's Tadic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chip through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lopez. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Ajax a class apart, opponents torn apart, They are comprehensive winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Milan do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when... Shoots!
Conti. He's made sure that that won't get through. Suso. Well read, he sorted that out. Conti with a long pass. Point blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. He's off on a marauding run. He's through and all alone. Can he put it away? Goal! Ajax! The breakthrough strike.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Ajax go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Bilia. Çalhanoğlu goes long. That's beautifully weighted. Çalhanoğlu needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's not going to go down too well with his teammates. It's a loose ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, good interception. And he's going long, and it's got through. Ziyech. That intervention was very necessary. Bonaventura. And it's Bonaventura. He goes long, away from immediate danger, and he's cut it out. Deftly done. Knocks it away. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done very well to intervene. Bonaventura. Çalhanoğlu has got himself a free kick. Milan seeking to maximise the moment. Decent hit from there. Now it's Tadic. Lobs it in gently. Romagnoli positions himself well and cuts it out. Dinks one in. He's made certain that won't get through. Bonaventura goes looking. He's played him through. And he's away. Goes for goal. He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Ajax themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Bonaventura. Suso. Oh, good interception. Out wide to the right. Played back in. He's had a shot! It's being played forward. There's the half-time whistle. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Ajax sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Start of another 45 minutes. Forward it goes. Suso clips one through. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Ajax have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Must needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bonaventura hoists it high. Suso. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chip through. Çalhanoğlu! Throw it. Çalhanoğlu. Well, that's where he wants it. It's got through to him. He's in, surely. Suso. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bonaventura with a delicate ball. Keeps everyone guessing. Now it's Suso. He's gone for it! Just off target. Managed to get it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And he's on his way! Huntelaar. Now it's Huntelaar. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Suso tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Huntelaar. Well weighted. Now it's and Huntelaar! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Ajax are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Ajax take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Çalhanoğlu. Romagnoli does well there, alert. Has he picked him out? Suso! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Castillejo. Great challenge. Oh, flags up. Deftly done. It's the through ball. Aimed long and direct. Schöne. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And the weighted pass. Nicely controlled. Schöne, who's set up one goal so far. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Huntelaar pushes it out wide. Ziyech. And a header! Oh, the ball's come loose. Suso. That is it, the referee has seen enough. Ajax, a class apart, opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Ajax have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And the finish! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Drexler duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Paris Saint-Germain take the early advantage. And he's cut it out. Di Maria goes looking. Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch pass.
Up for a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Ajax suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find the positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
He's off on a marauding run. And that's offside. Yes, it is. Ajax get it back again. Di Maria. It's a brilliant interception. He spotted the run and played him through. Cavani going through. Room for a shot. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Let down by a lack of accuracy. It's Di Maria. And it really is one cross after another.
Oh, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Thiago Silva. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Brings it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. And Ziyech! Really well taken goal.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Ajax are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Ajax grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Drexler! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Could move up a gear here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Di Maria. Rabiot. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Marco Verratti. Ajax are trailing here with the first half almost done. It's a loose ball. It's a fabulous position. Marco Verratti. Hit long and direct. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Played towards the front men. Well played, he saw that coming. Di Maria clips one through. Now it's Neymar. Di Maria goes for goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Looks to clip it forward, and it's got through. Dani Alves gets it back. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Second half gets underway.
Ajax need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Played out to the right. He's made certain that won't get through. And it's Huntelaar. The shot's on! Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Rabiot. And the counter is on. Deftly done. He's got options out wide. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Schöne. Aimed long and direct. It's come loose. Over to the left.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He's had a go! He's scored! Again, we are level! What a contest! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Looking to break out here. He's got through. Has a pop! Goal! Ajax! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's been taken straight back. accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rabiot, out wide to the right. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's Rabiot! Should have equalised.
Rabiot was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Draxler cut out in the nick of time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ziyech clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Huntelaar plays it out to the wing. Di Maria. Neymar. Neymar! Big relief, it just needed better contact. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Forward it goes. Played into space out wide. He's left his man. Big chance! A terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Huntelaar clips one through. Ajax, and that will be the final act. Ajax winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'm going to say the Uruguayan Cavani. His willingness to put so much effort in is why he scores so many goals. And that also translates to his defensive work in pressing, chasing and tackling. It's all there from him.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he has a shot! An early chance there, first of the game. Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Schöner. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Looking to hit the front line.
Huntelaar really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Huntelaar seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Huntelaar. And the counter is on. Well positioned to make that interception. There will be a throw-in. Rabiot. He's left his man. Gets up to head it! And he's been judged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Now it's Huntelaar. Ziyech. And it's Ziyech. Forward it goes. Cavani plays it forward. He's got options out wide. Neymar. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Blind did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries to dink it in. Can he finish? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Just brushed off the ball there. Huntelaar floats one over. Going through. And the finish! That really should have hit the net.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Now it's Neymar. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out for a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Neymar. Neymar conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. It's a loose ball. Now it's Neymar. Has a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And he's there to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Neymar. Ball. Who's going to get there? Neymar is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And shoots! Schöner goes looking. Huntelaar with a long pass. Tried to play it through.
Huntelaar clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Huntelaar. Dani Alves does well there, alert. Gets it upfield. Of the first half, and there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So off we go once more.
Ajax need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players...
He's had a go! Back of the net! Ajax are level! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Ajax grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And he's made certain that won't get through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rabiot plays it forward. Huntelaar. Turns and goes back. Forward. What does he try from here? That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Drexler clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Beltman gets into the right position to intercept.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Played back in. Kenny hits one! Goal! Ajax! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Ajax are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Ajax get themselves into the lead. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Berratti tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Sprayed out wide. Huntelaar. He's had a shot! And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. He's found his man. He's got away. Cavani. Cavani! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Played into space out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Towering header! No mistake! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Huntelaar. Huntelaar spreads it towards the left. Huntelaar, he's gone for it! A chance to play it in. It's a throw. Tadic. Can he put it away? And that's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Chooses to go back. Can he score? And somehow he managed to miss it. A real chance to break. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Meunier. Now it's Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's left his man. Now it's Huntelaar.
Ajax merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Huntelaar. Tadic. Huntelaar, the scorer already in the game. Has got rid of that. Ajax desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Huntelaar shapes the shoots. Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Ajax take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Verratti cuts it out. So that's it. It is all over. Ajax have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Ajax leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Forward it goes. Vidal plays it forward. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? Timely intervention. It's gone a long way up and away. Who's ball? Who's got a shot away? He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Jordi Alba gets rid without sophistication. Done very well to intervene. Barcelona will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung. There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
There's the through ball. Now it's Philippe Coutinho! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vidal. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Roberto picks it up from the goal kick. Over to the left. It's out for a goal kick. And he's through and all alone, going for goal. He can pounce on that. Titi boots it to safety. Incoming cross. Luis Suarez. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Hoists it high. Can he score? Good clearance and very necessary. Ter Stegen, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Going through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shot at goal! In towards the middle. Has a shot! Let's put a stop to that. And he's made sure that that won't get through. That had to be more accurate. And it's Rakitic. It forward, out to the left it goes. Looking to hit the front line. Down by a lack of accuracy. And now the breakaway. Rakitic. Oh, good interception. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Cleared without complication. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Roberto. And he just whacks it away. And the through ball is intercepted. Coutinho is the guilty party there. One through here. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, that's just stunning!
And listen, when you've got somebody of his calibre in your team, then your chances are always pretty good. And they've gone one up again with such a super goal that sets them up perfectly now for the rest of this second half. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out towards the flank. Messi. It's come loose. Lint goes looking.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Great challenge. No way through there. Here it comes. Luis Suarez. And it's got through. In with a header!
Ajax showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
It's a decent ball. Goes for goal! It's broken loose. Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Beltman does well to read it and intercepts. Titi with a searching ball. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Huntelaar. He's picked him out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's left his man.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Looking to shoot. In it goes. Ajax are level.
Ajax are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Ajax grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
It's a brilliant interception.
Ajax merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Tadic gets it back. Now it's Messi.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Now it's Tadic. Tadic. Is it in? Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof. Tadic versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And the referee brings it to a close. Ajax winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Ajax leave it late, but in the end it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So it's away we go then. Modric. Toni Kroos. Tadic. Oh, good interception. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Ajax have it back and they can go again. Varane plays it forward. Toni Kroos looking for space out wide. He's got away. Bale goes for a sweeping cross. Tadic. Schöne. Tadic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Marcelo plays it towards the front. Toni Kroos.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Toni Kroos. Cuts it out. He's come loose. He's looking to get there first. Marco Asensio. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Schöne. Marcelo goes looking. A real chance to break. Not offside that time.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Benzema plays it out to the wing. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Schöne. He'll have a dip! Oh, great save, real class.
Tadic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Can he put it away? Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Varane conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And help's available out wide. Bale. Cut out in the nick of time. Lint hits that long. Marcelo gets it back. Rafael Varane. Bale. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Gets up to head it! Just off target.
Marco Asensio did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Ziyech. Benzema pushes it out wide. Bale, he's left his man. And through to the goalkeeper. Tadic. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Played out to the right. Oh, it's Marco Asensio going through. Marco Asensio looking to shoot. And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Back into the middle. Marco has a swing at it! There it is! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Keylor Navas sends that a long way. Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. Aimed long and direct. Modric needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's got away. It's got through. Ziyech with a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That gets things going for the second half.
Ajax need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's left his man. Bale. Can he finish? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Nicely measured pass. Huntelaar goes through the middle. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Benzema. It's the through ball. Ziyech. Casemiro.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Asensio. Marco Asensio! That is a great ball. but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Ziyech. Ziyech. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Bale. Going to throw in. Out to the left it goes. And it's Huntelaar. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Benzema plays it out to the flank. And he's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Going through. Benzema has been caught offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Ajax have decided now is the time to make their final change. Benzema. And it's Benzema. Has he picked him out? Big chance! Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Bale demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Marco Asensio. Schürrle tries to get it forward quickly.
Ajax look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Now it's Benzema, out towards the flank. Benzema. Bale. Bale's cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Modric. And it's Marco Asensio. Marcelo has come steaming up from the back for the towering header. It's Kroos! Now it's Benzema. He's pinged one through here. And the finish! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's got away. Now the cross. Has a hit! Another chance! And he should have made it 4. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Ajax, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, class really did tell on this occasion, Peter. There was a vacuum between the teams and...
Perfect day. And football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Cuts it out. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ziyech. Huntelaar, over to the left. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Ilicic threads one through, going through. The ball's loose, and he's after it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's away, has a pop! Been levered clear. Atalanta are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
And it's Huntelaar. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Zapata spreads it towards the left. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Looking to break out here. It's quite a run, and he's not done yet. Goes for goal! Forward it goes. Well, they can break here. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ilicic. Dashing forward at pace. Zapata. Zapata! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Atalanta know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Huntelaar. Big chance here! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, good interception. Just the goal. He's gone for it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Schöner. Aimed long and direct. He's picked him out. Ziyech. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Josip Ilicic. very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Now it's Huntelaar. Looking for space out wide. Chance to break. He's got away. And Ilicic! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Knocks it away, shoots! That is wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Battles to win it back. Huntelaar. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets good distance on it. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Now it's Huntelaar.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Zapata. Schöner sticks in a foot to win it back. He's got it, and he's got time. And he just whacks it away. Now a chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Zapata. Zapata! Can he score? That's got him rattled. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
It's got through. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Huntelaar. And he's there to hoof it away. He's pinged one through here. Roof has a hit! No mistake!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Ajax make their final change. Ajax opting to make a double change here. Atalanta draw first blood here.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Great leap! It's broken loose. And he's straight offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
He's left his man. No way through there. It's come loose. Now it's Zapata. He's made sure that won't get through. Huntelaar.
Ajax showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And it goes up and over, and it's got through. Now it's Ilicic. And it's Ziyech. Now it's Huntelaar.
Ajax are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Kings it out wide. Get that clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Huntelaar gets it back. He's looking to get there first.
Ajax are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Ziyech.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Back to base. The road. The road. Aimed long and direct. And time is up. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. We have already started here. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of. And
hits one!
Lucas Moura weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Forward it goes. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Firmino going through. And Firmino! That really should have hit the net.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Mane plays a clever pass. Mane shoots! Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries his luck! Saved only by poor finishing.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Firmino. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Alderweireld did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Out of play for a goal kick. Rose. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Defenders on the back foot. Mohamed Salah. Williama demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Aimed low and direct. Tries to get it forward quickly. He has it out wide now. Lucas Moura. Oh, terrible pass. Danny Rose switches it towards the other side. Milner. Kane.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Milner. Firmino. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Son Heung-min. Rose. Tries to dink it in. Dele Alli. very well to intervene. And it's Son Heung-min. Aimed long and direct. Dele Alli. Oh, good interception. Milner goes looking. Keita gets into the right position to intercept. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's left his man. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Lucas Moura. Rose. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min with the crossfield ball. Lucas Moura looking to run onto it. Henderson knocks it away. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Liverpool may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Rose. He's got options out wide. Son Heung-min into the middle. And he's there to hoof it away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rose. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Wanyama positions himself well and cuts it out. And he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And it's Shaqiri. Mane has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rose goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Kane. Lucas Moura. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Salah. Now it's Son Heung-min going through. Now it's Kane. Danny Rose is desperately calling for it out wide. And it's been taken straight back.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Liverpool have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Liverpool opting to make a double change here. Over to the left. Ali. Rose. Now it's Origi. And it's Mane. And help's available out wide. Now it's Shaqiri, going for goal! Rose. Hit long and direct. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Dele Alli. Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, great save, real class.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Towering header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Shaqiri is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Kane. And it's Lucas Moura. That's a decent ball. He's got away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Going through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well played, he saw that coming. Kane is flagged offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sanchez cuts it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Origi, and he's there to cut it out. Gets his head to it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mane, well read, he sorted that out.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Kane. It's Son Heung-min! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Son Heung-min certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And that's it. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game.